What's up, AMFAM? Welcome back to our channel. Baby, I disagree.
I disagree with you.
You are the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, I actually agree with that.
You agree with that too?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, I'm not.
Fantastic. Also a great start.
Fantastic.
Yes.
As you guys put on the title, you're gonna do agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Maybe, because usually in this relationship that's how it works. I'm wrong, she's right. Pretty straightforward. It was rule number one since day one.
Yeah, it's not very hard to grasp.
It's not very hard to grasp.
Yeah.
No, I'm right sometimes.
No, I'm joking. Obviously, it's not true. We are going to read out some statements, discuss them, and see if we agree or we disagree.
Yeah, and we also gonna know the public opinion because people have answered these questions as well.
That's pretty cool. I didn't expect that part of it. I like knowing who was actually right in the end.
Well, still, there's no right or wrong.
Obviously, there is no right or wrong.
You and your partner should have the passwords to each other's phone and social media accounts.
I agree with the fact of the password for your phone.
I agree on that too.
I agree with that. That's why this statement is hard, because I don't agree with it fully.
Okay.
I agree with that because that's a sign of trust.
Yeah.
I don't agree that your partner should just be going on your phone and going through all your messages. We don't do that at all. No. You know my password, I know your password. Actually, you have your face, I think.
Yeah, the face ID.
You have your face ID. I think if you're in a healthy, trusting relationship, you shouldn't feel like you need to go on each other's phone and read messages and stuff. You have a brand new phone and I literally don't go on it. Yeah. The only time I use your phone is when I use to take videos and pictures. It's
been hard to surprise each other actually sometimes when we used to be on each other's phone a lot.
We don't read each other's messages.
We don't.
What's the point? I don't want to read your conversations with your friends. You tell me what you're talking about or your mom or whatever. Like, you'll tell me what you're talking about. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because we talk about that stuff anyway. If I was talking to my friends, I would probably tell you what I spoke to them about, or if there's new stuff, I'll tell you. Like, you don't need to read it for yourself.
No.
But yeah, we also don't do that for that reason, because we might be planning a surprise for each other, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like that, you can ruin stuff by reading someone's messages. They could be talking stuff about you that they don't want you to know yet, or like planning a surprise for you. Why would you ruin that?
We both agree.
We both agree. Half of it. I don't agree with the knowing each other's passwords to Instagram and all that. Yeah. I don't agree with that. I think that's too far, and I'm like, why do you need to know that?
79% of the people out there disagree.
Yeah. I thought so, because the way they wrote that statement sounds very unhealthy. That's why I said I only agree with half of it. I only agree with the phone part, because the way they wrote it, having access to like all their passwords, Instagram, everything. Yeah, that's super unhealthy, and I also disagree with that. So if I had to choose based on this statement, if I couldn't answer for myself and say half, I would probably say disagree as well. Okay. Like if I had to take the whole statement into account. Yeah, you know what I mean? I would say disagree.
I understand. Couples do not need to have similar interests to be compatible.
I agree. Yeah.
I agree.
100%.
Me and you have some different interests actually. And like
many.
And it's okay because
we're really different people actually.
We are different people.
We're really different people, but we work so well. But we do have similar interests as well.
Exactly.
As being like opposites in some ways. Like the movies that you like, some of the things you're into that I'm just like not into at all. Yeah. Never have been. Yeah. Like your fantasy, your comic stuff, your anime stuff. Like that is a world to me that I have zero interest in. And for me, it's like, with you, it's like running and stuff like that. Well, now I got you into it, but you don't really care about it like I do.
No, I don't.
Reading, obviously. We have a lot of differences, but we also like similar things. Like we love music.
You don't love music, yeah.
We love like dancing and stuff like that.
We love going out.
Food. We love traveling. You know what? At the same time, we have a lot of common stuff. And I think that's fun. I love that we have some differences, because it's a world that you show me, and even if I might not love it, I'm just excited being there and exploring something new that I haven't explored with you, and just seeing how much you love it. Yeah. You know? And then you take interest in my interest, like you took up running and reading a little bit. You don't have to do it all the time, but you did it. Yeah. Just like I went to Harry Potter World and did all those Harry Potter stuff with you. I think everyone will agree with us.
76% agrees.
Okay, thank God.
A good personality is always more attractive than good looks. I agree.
Even though you're very good looking.
You are stunning.
Yeah. Your personality was so hot to me. I'm just talking about what attracted me to you in the first place.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm joking with you. I'm just messing with you. It's true, like, when you first meet somebody, when you get to know them, their personality really does it for you sometimes. Like, it really changes how you see a person, 100%.
Yeah, completely.
91% agrees.
Wow.
91%.
Oh my god, faith in humanity restored. I did not expect that.
Me neither.
I thought it was going to be a 50-50.
Yeah.
That blows my mind. Because there are so many. No offense. But there are quite a few shallow people out there.
Yeah. In heterosexual relationships, the man should always be the one to propose. I strongly disagree.
Yeah, I disagree as well.
100%. I don't know what people are gonna say. I'm very curious to see the answer, to be honest. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay, can I just tell you? I know what it's gonna be. Everyone's gonna agree with us. Yeah, so they disagree, yeah.
Yeah, but a 36%. Yeah, but a 36% of them agree on that.
Yeah.
It is pretty high, a 36%, to be honest. I feel like that comes from traditions, really old mentality that just like always sees the man as the one in charge, superior in some ways. If it's the woman doing that, proposing to the man would be considered less manly because of that, perhaps.
Yeah, and not even just the man themselves feel like their ego is hurt. Like they should be the man and step up and do this.
Yeah.
Not even just what society feels about them. They also feel that about themselves. Like I feel like some men might be embarrassed if their girl proposed to them because that's like the strong, dominant, you're taking charge role. Obviously we're a lesbian couple, so we're ready and not traditional. Yeah. But then we did 2 proposals where you don't have to do that. Even as a lesbian couple, you don't have to do 2.
No, you don't.
Why not? Why are there these rules around marriage, or how you should be married, or how you should get married, or the fact that one person has to propose? Why can't both people have that moment? Like honestly, even if I was in a straight relationship, like, I might even think about doing it back to my boyfriend in some way.
If you were in a straight relationship, would you have proposed first?
I might have.
You might have.
I might have. I don't want to say though that if you want your boyfriend to propose to you, that is absolutely good as well.
Oh,
that's
100%.
Great.
Yes.
It's what you want, what works for you. Like I might have even, I don't know, I kind of did want you to propose first.
Yeah,
but
you did, yeah.
If we wanted it to be the other way around, easily, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not about what you prefer, it's about like the way it should be, you know?
Yeah, if it seemed as wrong.
Yeah, exactly, if it's not that way. A relationship only becomes exclusive once the other asks you to be their partner.
Once the other asks you to be their partner. Oh yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
You know, it's funny, back in the days, didn't really know about this thing. Like, I thought if you're dating somebody, that already means you are exclusive until you then become girlfriend and partners, whatever. I thought it kind of was automatically like you're dating, especially if you're dating for a while already, you're not supposed to see somebody else. But I agree now, that was in the past, I was having these thoughts all the time. But I agree now that it is okay for you to date multiple people if you haven't made it exclusive with your partner, you haven't become boyfriend and boyfriend or whatever.
The point is that, for me, the point is that you should know if you're dating other people.
Yes, you should be honest about that.
So, you know you're not exclusive if you're dating. If you're dating multiple people, every person you're dating should know that you're dating other people.
Yes.
Right? Just be open about it. Even if you don't ask them to be your boyfriend or girlfriend, maybe you can just become exclusive by saying, we shouldn't date other people.
Yeah.
We're not gonna date other people.
If you're dating somebody, don't assume that they're not dating anybody else unless they told you that.
No, don't assume. Because they might be dating lots of people.
Wow, 59% agrees. 41% disagrees.
So 59 agrees with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so again we're in the majority.
Yeah. It's okay to go to sleep angry at your partner.
Okay. It's okay to go to sleep angry at your partner.
I agree.
I disagree. I think it's not the end of the world. I think it will happen. It's happened with us.
Yeah.
I think it'll happen with any couple. Sometimes you just want to go to sleep and wake back up fresh and renewed.
Yeah.
You don't want to continue on something. And maybe sometimes you just need to sleep and wake up and get over something. But at the end of the day, so yeah, right? But I still choose the other side. I get your side.
Okay.
Life is short and you don't know what can happen. Honestly, that if it's anything that we're learning from this world.
True.
Like, look at the earthquake.
Okay.
In Turkey and Syria, like, you could just be sleeping peacefully and then bam, you know? Okay, I'm being very,
dramatic.
being very dramatic, but not that dramatic at the same time, because really the world is kind of messed up these days and anything can happen. And also sometimes going to sleep, you don't sleep well, you know, you have that. I feel like sleeping and going to sleep and ending your day should end with that safety and security of knowing you're okay with your partner. It just doesn't feel good to go to sleep angry.
Literally wake up fresh, in my opinion.
What if you don't wake up?
Oh my god, stop!
Just saying.
Pretty much the same, but my side is over by 2
By
points.
2%. I think that's the closest it's ever been.
Yeah.
That's the closest the mark has ever been. 51 and 49.
Yeah, not bad.
So you have 2% more, which
Yeah.
is really nothing.
Cheating is unforgivable. I disagree.
I disagree simply because sometimes you need forgiveness for yourself. Sometimes you need to forgive that person for yourself. So I don't even think cheating should be unforgivable, because holding on to a grudge and hate for someone is only affecting you.
Yeah.
So forgiving someone for cheating, absolutely you should do that. For example, let's use our relationship, even though I hate using our relationship as an example for cheating, but let's just use it. If you cheated on me, but I may forgive you, but it may be the end of us.
That's the thing.
But what I'm saying is, would I be able to give you another chance? It depends on the circumstances. You would have to be really drunk, a really, really good excuse. I would have to see how much you regretted it. I would have to see that regret and hurt. I have to feel that genuine, like, man, I really messed up. I wish that I can take it back with all of my being. I would have to feel that, like, those genuine feelings from you.
Yeah.
And then I would probably need to let you feel that pain for like a week or two. Live in that for like...
See, that's the
before
thing.
I decided to forgive you, move on, and I would only ever forgive you and move on if I felt like you understood completely what happened. It was a mistake, a big genuine mistake, and it will never happen again. I have to feel like it would never happen again.
You have taken the question to the next level, because this is not talking about staying together with the partner. It just...
I think that's what they mean with this statement though.
I don't think so.
I really think so. Cheating is unforgivable. As in, you don't forgive that person, you don't move on.
You also
you don't stay with that person.
You also took the question very literally, because I agree on the fact that you would want to forgive them for yourself.
Yeah, I don't think that's actually what they meant.
But I like that.
Yeah,
though.
I want to take it there.
I like that though, because unforgivable is such a harsh word to have that in your chest for life as well. A lot of, like, you should be able to move on from things, as well as cheating, in my opinion. So, but yeah, so we both disagree on this.
Yeah, we both disagree.
Going back to what you were saying, I would never cheat on you, obviously.
Obviously. Wow, yeah, we are in the low percentage.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And I don't mind. I actually don't mind being the low percentage, because I feel so strongly about this.
Let's just say quickly, it's a 24% only disagree.
So 24% is on our side.
Yeah.
76% agrees. And I have a feeling a lot of you guys will also agree. And not many will be on our side of it. Our side of it, like I said, the reason we disagree, it has to line up very perfectly. And this can be a one-time thing. Like, I would never forgive someone if they cheated twice. If it was just my girlfriend or my boyfriend, it's done. I'm not attached to that person. We're not married. I probably won't forgive you.
I will forgive you, but I don't know if I'll still be with you.
Oh, but that's the question.
It's not.
Yeah, that's what they mean. I promise you. Cheating is unforgivable. That's how they want you. That's why this thing is so big. It's not just about, I think they really want you to interpret it as in you won't forgive them and you won't, like, it's, you would you stay with them or would you not? Because I feel like they're trying to say, like, if you forgive them, they can have a second chance. I think that's how they want us to interpret it, because that's a very...
Then I'm in between.
You have to choose a side though. I know it's hard for me. I'm in between as well. That's why I explained it as I can only choose disagree with you, my partner that I'm married to. But like I said, if someone cheated on me, we were just girlfriend and boyfriends. We weren't even together that long. Yeah. Like, we might have been together for a year. It's a clear no for me.
I agree with that.
You know?
I agree with
Whereas
that.
with you, there might be a small chance. Very small chance that I stay.
Yeah.
But it might be a chance.
I feel exactly the same way.
Yeah.
So if it was a partner, even from 2 years, but we're not married, it's not you.
Yeah.
Because with you, I feel like we have a relationship which is next level that I've ever had.
Yeah.
You know? Do you know what I mean? So I would not forgive them. I will not be together with them.
Yeah.
I will forgive them, but I won't be
Yeah.
with them anymore.
Yeah.
So I'll be in peace completely.
Yeah.
If it was you, it's not even about how sorry you feel and all that. It's about how I will feel. If I'll be able to still look into your eyes and all that.
Yeah, but don't you also want to know that
I would want to know, but it would
feel like I genuinely messed up and like, oh my god, I feel so.
Yeah, honestly,
what the hell?
Yeah, but as much as that would affect my decision, it's also a me thing.
Yeah, I get
It's a
you.
very much a me thing. Having a fast-paced relationship is okay. Agree.
100%.
We are the example of fast-paced.
Woo, baby. Well, who the hell wants slow?
Well,
The
slow.
faster
We
the
have
better.
one life, baby.
Spice it up, live it up, do all you want to do.
All of it.
Listen, your relationship is your relationship. Don't let anybody tell you how a relationship needs to be.
Yeah.
Or what is correct or not correct. What's correct in your relationship is what you agree on with each other and makes you feel good. And that's it. You set your own rules and you live your life with your partner the way you want to.
Yeah.
As long as you're not hurting other people in the process.
I am thinking we're gonna have a lot of disagrees
Yeah,
on
I think
these
so too.
results. So
Let's
let's
see
see.
Ooh. Oh wow!
Wow.
Nice. Good job.
79.
Faith restored in humanity once again.
Oh yeah, baby. I mean, I feel like nowadays it's even more of a thing
Yeah.
than back in the days. Kinda actually, because people were used to get married really young and all that. So
Yeah.
it's always been a thing. I feel like fast-paced relationship is totally fine. It's 100% approved. Everyone has a soulmate. Let me answer this question. Everyone has more than one soulmate, in my opinion.
Excuse me. No,
Wait
you
a
do
second.
not have another soulmate. not in a friend, not in a family member. I am your soulmate. That's it. I am your friend soulmate, your partner soulmate, your family soulmate. What were you gonna say?
I disagree. I feel like everyone in the world has different type of soulmates. A soulmate doesn't only have to be a love partner, can be somebody else. So, my answer is yes, I agree. Everyone out there in different form and way has a soulmate. Unfortunately, not
But you
everybody
only
gets to
have
meet.
one. That's
I
what I
have
say.
found my love soulmate.
You only have one, so you don't have another soulmate besides a love soulmate. I am your soulmate. All encompassing of the word soulmate, you have found it, right?
I disagree. Really? I was joking.
Okay, anyway.
Of course, I found my one true everything soulmate,
Good.
and it's you.
I don't agree with that though, because I don't even know if I agree with soulmates. I feel like
Just first of all, you make me say that you are my soulmate, and now you don't even believe in soulmates?
because you believe in that. So if you believe in the fact that they're soulmates, I should surely be your soulmate. But I'm saying I don't know if I agree. Because I don't know if there actually is a thing that means soulmate the way that we interpret it, which is that you were actually destined to be with that person. That's what a soulmate means. Like, you found your one soulmate. Out of the millions and billions of people in the world, you found that one person you were destined to be with, because it's the person that matches your soul, right? Your soulmate. It really, like, in that definition, I don't know if I agree, because I don't know if that's true. How can any of us know if there's actually one person in this world that's destined for us? That seems a little bit hard to believe. But I do believe that in a different sense of the word, that's not as strict as that one, that you are my soulmate. As in, I've found someone that matches my soul like no one else that I've found yet in my life.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I thought so. Because a lot of people don't actually agree in soulmates.
So
That's a really wild, I feel like that's a really, like, a lot of hopeless romantic people believe in soulmates. But most people that I've come across are like, no way is there one person in a million billion people.
But that's what I said. There's not just one soulmate in the world. People have multiple
People
soulmates.
just don't agree with the concept of soulmate.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's it, yeah.
So, we haven't said that yet. Only 48% agrees. Well, it's a small difference, to be honest, only 4%. Cheating isn't a mistake, it's a choice. I agree.
I agree. No matter whatever the circumstance, Even if you're drunk, you still have your mind. Woo! That's a big one. Love that.
Yeah, 92%
agrees.
And
8% disagrees. So that is probably the strongest opinion we've had.
Yeah.
To one side.
Makes sense.
92% agree. Pretty much everyone agrees. I don't know who that 8% is, but they probably cheat a lot.
They probably do cheat a lot. I don't understand why they would think it's a mistake. It's not like that you were like walking and then you slipped, your pants got unbuttoned and you fell on top of another person. No. You chose to unbutton your pants.
Well, they could have done it for you, but yeah, I get your point. Let us know down below. You can just write number 1, number 2, number 3. You don't have to write out the whole question, but write number 1, I agree, number 2, I disagree, whatever it is that you may feel. We're gonna go over these and like see, because I kind of want to see what you guys think. I want to see how alike we are, and you know, if you guys are just like us, or if you're different, it's okay, because we love all people, even if you have different opinions. So don't feel bad about yourself. I love you. As always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the family, and see you in Paris.